Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill, about to record the 12th episode of the fantastic adventures of a Rattatordon, level 14, a rodent-toothed or rattling duelist. And well, those of you who have seen the last episode will already know that Rattatordon failed badly in his attempt to do the pyramid. Instead, he got beaten to pieces. He is still heavily injured, having just 41 out of 157 hit points. He lost all his penetrating weapons. He lost his armor. He lost his best wand. He lost his cloak. He lost a couple of other items. And well, in the end, I was really lucky and happy that I got out there alive. And really, it was not pure skill that rescued Rattatordon. It was also, to a certain degree, pure luck. When he was, for example, when he was blast attacked by the Karmic Dragon on his way out, and he just used his fire attack at this moment. With acid or lightning, he might have killed him. Or when the Gorgon got the free attack at the end, and my heart really sank into my pants, and I said, oh my god, that's the end. But luckily, Rattatordon was able to dodge this important attack. Well, that was definitely a lecture for him, not to be too overconfident. I thought about it a lot, and I think the biggest problem was indeed the Karmic Baby Dragon. I did underestimate this guy. I did not think that he would do so much damage to my character. Doing a lot more than 110, 120 points of damage within 2 attacks. That was really nasty. Well, I underestimated him, but that's not going to happen again. The question now is, what do we want to do in order to get Rattatordon back in shape? He needs some new items, that's for sure. At first thing we're going to do now is start his training once again, because we want even more toughness for our hero, even more willpower. Therefore we eat some Morgia root. Wait. Where are the Morgias? Here are 2 Morgias. Are these our last Morgia roots? No, here are also some. 1. What did I see then? Wait. Here. No! Oh no! Uncursed Stomaceptia. Okay, it was luckily a cursed Stomaceptia, otherwise we would have been bloated. So that's the second. Okay, we have to eat something in order to get a little more satiated. Take 1 Coke Blizzard, therefore. So now let me take a look. We have got everything equipped that we need. No, I will change back to the fencing gloves in order to increase our protection value a little. Anyway, we're still able to eat something, so let's also eat a couple of pepper petals in order to get our health a little healthier. So, now we've got 100 hit points again. That should be enough for the moment. That was maybe one of the biggest mistakes I made in the last episode, that I entered the pyramid top level bloated and thus was not able to use my healing herbs. That was definitely a mistake. Won't happen again. Anyway, we go to a new location now, because there are certain problems related to the pyramid right now. If we go back up the stairs, we will definitely be near the Gorgon, which can petrify us and can potentially kill us in a single blast. So we will not enter this level until we have either a means of petrification resistance or another means of invisibility, so the Gorgon cannot see us. With invisibility, I would dare to go up there and then try to quickly kill Rehetep, who is already heavily injured, get his stuff, the artifact armor, the artifact necklace, and leave again as quick as possible. But at first, we need a new armor. We need a new, well, I guess this weapon is halfway decent that we're wearing at the moment, Adamantium Rapier. But I like a new weapon anyway. In all, we need new equipment. He does not have boots anymore. So I thought what we might do in this episode is maybe pay a short visit to the Infinite Dungeon. The Infinite Dungeon is a randomly generated dungeon that is completely randomly generated in each and every level. No, not in each and every game. And whenever I leave a level and get back to another level, it is also newly created. So we have more or less infinite space which we can explore. Here it is. And where we can try to get us some nice new equipment. The best dungeon level to get danger level to get equipment in this dungeon is well, around level 8 to 10, I think. From level 10 it starts to corrupt you, and the background corruption gets too high. So maybe we're going between levels 7 and 9 and see what we can find there. Until then we descend whenever we find it downstairs. Iron Russian, eat that. Here are the downstairs. Directly gonna use them. We'll also eat this guy. And close downstairs, nice. And I will show you a special feature of the Infinite Dungeon. You know, we already were at level 2, but when we go back to level 2 right now, there's a completely new unscouted level. Whenever you enter a new level, it is generated randomly new, even if you have already been in this level before. Infinite Dungeon 4. Well, what I said to myself is that I'm not going to leave this place until Rattatordon has at least got a new armor. That's the most important thing for me, and fancy clothes do not count as armor in my eyes. What he wants is an armor weighing not more than 250 pounds. So best would be a studded leather armor or something like that. Oh, here is a river. We do not want to cross this river, so if the downstairs are on the other side, we just create a new 4th level by getting down and up once again. But at first check the rest that we can see. Jackals. Jackals and rats. Is there a were-rat and a jackal-were? Oh, it seems like. This is the jackal-were. He's already dead. Good. Wooden shield, no, we do not need that. But we eat all this stuff that we can eat here. Iron ration and jackal corpse. So, up and down again. Maybe we might even dive a little deeper in hopes of finally finding this damn Berserker Prince down here. That would of course be great if we could find the Berserker Prince in the Infinite Dungeon. Level 5, okay. This money is well appreciated either. Throwing club, no, we do not need the throwing club. Oh, rapier, cool. Though that's an ordinary one. I guess it might still be very good to sell. I still love these carrion crawlers with their big mouth and the I love how they look. these stairs? Maybe they're up here. Who's that? Ah, Lee's demon, I remember. We once met such a guy in the Caverns of Chaos. The problem is in the Caverns of Chaos themselves. I do not want to descend any further because we already reached the 2 downstairs levels, and descending any further from there would mean losing the chance to finish a certain dwarven quest. So we need another place to continue our adventures and maybe even get some more experience, get some equipment that's so important. Leather boots, picked up. Have we got them identified? Yes, we have. Those leather boots at least bring us 2 points of defense. I prefer some protection this phase of the game, but still 2 points of defense is a lot better than nothing. Come on, snakes. Those snakes do not scare me because Rattatordon is already immune to poison, resistant to poison, and next to their poison they do not have any very dangerous abilities. Cloak. Where are those downstairs? Maybe behind this floating eye, but I do not want to melee. Oops. Eat a large ration. Didn't I pick it up? Eat. Okay. Here it is. Cannot find the downstairs. So I will directly create a new level. And this time it was rather easy to descend. Barbarian leader. And now we're starting to enter those levels where the loot is really interesting. Level 7. Level 8. Oh, and a level 9. Chaos sister or brother? It's a Chaos sister. Okay. Should have guessed from her boots. Okay, we found a tome. A tome is not so interesting for us as a illiterate character, but maybe it's good to sell, depending on the spell that it bears. Wait a second. Still waiting for an increase from our last Morgia training, but just to take some time. Sometimes that helps. Club. Scroll of Cure Blindness. That one is no use at all, except for, you know, that doesn't even sell very good. I drop it. Scroll of Cure Blindness, man. Yeah, don't care. Because if you're blind, you're not able to read anymore. Oh, a Quickling! Quicklings are, as their name already tells, extremely quick. And if they drop a corpse, oh, doesn't do bad. If you eat a Quickling, their quickness will become your advantage. You get a couple of bonus points to speed, which is very, very nice. Okay. Ice Vortex. Okay, I guess we have to try to kill him. Doesn't work. But luckily we were immune, not immune, but resistant to cold, so we did not get a lot of damage. Steel Wand, cool. And descending to level 10. I think I will try to at least descend to level 20 in hopes of finding a Berserker Prince somewhere on the way. A Gargantuum rat? Why did I kill it? That was a new enemy, I've never seen one. Oh, I should have read the description. Just while I was fighting it, I thought, wow, this guy looks a little unusual for a rat. And actually it was. Chaos Lizard. Okay. Mr. Orc. Seem to be a couple of orcs around here. Those little stacks somehow suck. Uncrossed crude spear. Well, I'm not going to use a crude spear. As you can see, spears belonging to pole arms take a duelist 3 times as many training marks to increase in level as the other weapon talents do. Black wizards. Kill him quickly before he summons reinforcements. That's a master swordsman. Not taken lightly. He might disarm us, but luckily he dies before he could even attempt. I'm still very impressed by Rattatordon's melee skills. He's truly a strong melee fighter. Still, by now, we are on Infinite Dungeon level 13. And that's about as dangerous as the Caverns of Chaos level 13. So we should take good care. There might be some nasty surprises waiting at this time. You sense a certain tension, meaning there is a tension room somewhere on this level. Okay. And this tension room could be a real challenge. Oh, a ghost. Ghosts are dangerous to short-lived races. Because ghosts also, just like ghost bats, have got an aging attack. And an even worse one. Strange magical shock. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, it's a tension room filled with gnolls. Large gnolls even. Let's see how we do against them. Shields level 4. We're by now rather skilled with shields, although being a duelist. But that's not bad. Definitely helps us to survive in hard times like these. And gives us a whole lot of battle axes. The ring mill is too heavy, we cannot use it properly. I should maybe drop some stuff because we're already heavily burdened. I'd like to exchange or drop some of the less useful rock stacks. Missiles, here they are. Put these and these. And, oops, no, these. Rock. All those single rocks or very small stacks where you have to reload way too quickly. More. I guess that was the most important stuff here. Still getting skill increases. Climbing, concentration, and herbalism. Well, we take it. Oh. Just ran directly into a fire vortex. Luckily we are resistant to fire. Take a look at the clock. But we still got a lot of time. We just played for 20 minutes. Okay, a clay golem is in here and he directly hits us for not a few but rather many points of damage. Do we get a chance to get back into the corridor? Yeah, that's good. So we can safely in defensive mode fight this ghost. Come on, kill him. And afterwards care about the clay golem. He's got a heavy protection value. With our penetrating weapon, we would have killed this guy in no time. But now, with an ordinary weapon, we have to deal with all these little troubles that each ADOM character has to deal with when we fight high protection value monsters. Wow! Trolls and ogres within a tension room. Come on. That might be some nice loot, and we made it to level 15. Yes! What do we want to increase? Definitely alertness, maybe 2 times. Yes. And 1 on dodge. Oh, that was a bad roll, too bad. Anyway, we get a new talent, and I think we should now be able to choose the next Porter talent, if I were able to remember how it was. Master Packager, plus 20% carrying capacity. Perfect, that's what we want. Of course, immune to pain is great too, but we take Master Packager. And suddenly we are back from strained exclamation mark to strained without exclamation mark. I like this a lot. Okay, Ogre Magus. Yeah, that's an Ogre Magus. This invisible guy attacking us. Oh, okay, and he does quite some damage. Take care, my friend, take care. Moderately damage him. Come on, you should kill him. Ouch. Ogre Magus, come on. Severely. He shall do his Ice Blast, that's okay, because he cannot harm us with that. Okay, okay, he retreats. We will eat some pepper petals right now to regenerate. I think more than 100 hit points is okay. There he is again. And he healed. Okay. Ouch! Why? You fucker! This guy is stronger than he should be. Got any better pepper petals? Look at these. 92. 105. Come on. Shall be killed moderately. Severely wound him. Come on. Critically. And now, come on, follow me. Ouch, 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 ouch. Got maybe a blessed pepper petal, that would be wonderful. But it doesn't look as if. Oh, here there is one. That helped a lot. Now come on, do your Ice Blast, I don't care. I will eat some more. Oh, our last cursed pepper petal meanwhile. Something attacks the ogre. Now he's right next to us and he can hardly flee. Ouch. Oh, that's too dangerous. This guy's killing us. Did we get a special message at this level? Don't know. Anyway, this guy was definitely too dangerous. And I'd prefer from this point on to get back up to the surface, because we are out of healing herbs. And down here without healing herbs, as you can see, that's already rather dangerous. That was all in all a rather reckless fight. I should not have taken it. But I did not expect this Ogre magus to be so dangerous. If he cannot hit us with this ice boat. Oh, 18? Okay, but there are the stairs, I think. No, they're not. What did I think I saw there? Okay. Able to kill him in defensive mode. You can hurt us? Even here in the Infinite Dungeon we got a quite heavy beating. This time from an Ogre magus. Who are you? Berserker Prince? Once again a Berserker Lord. Fuck you. Ice Vortex. Ice Vortex cannot do us much harm. We are immune to cold. He shed us a couple of our potions. Fuck. Studded leather armor. Thank you very much. 3 points of protection. That's nice. That's the best we found in quite some time. Okay. Now I can, with a good conscience, leave this building again. We are to 16 points of protection, at least while wearing our shield. That's already quite an okay value. Still, I am not really sure what to do next. There is not so much where we haven't been yet. And from the places where we can go, I think most of them are still too dangerous for us. So I guess maybe what I will do right now is go back to the... which was it? Oh, an Etting corpse. We'll eat that and maybe see... No strength increase, too bad. I'll go back to the puppy cave. I think it was it the puppy cave where I found the herbs? I think there were herbs in the puppy cave. And I will right now, go back there and harvest us some additional new healing herbs. And I think that will help us a lot. I will feel a lot safer when I will be able to heal myself at least a couple times. Okay, snakes. Once again we fell into such a pit. As always, money is very much appreciated. Rattling warrior. Up to level 9 again, at least from here on. There is no background corruption anymore. Which is always nice to know. Some gloves? Oh no, we've got enough gloves. Don't need ordinary ones. Come on, kill him. And also kill the ghoul. This level is full of undead. Potion of water. Oh, fire. Okay, fire trap. The best trap that we could meet. Oh, a mimic. A mimic. How fast is he? How fast is he? Can I see it now? Okay, 97. How fast am I? 86. Fuck. If I have to fight a mimic, oh god. What do I do there? Maybe best go to coward mode and see if I have got an offensive wand. Use this unknown wand. Nice. That's been, like I know now, a wand of fire. Cool. Been able to blast the mimic with a wand of fire. Had I known, oh well, maybe we didn't have it in the pyramid. Of course, that would have been fantastic against those mummies, including Rehotep himself. Here's another gargantuan rat, and this time I will check the inventory. You face the mother of all rats. If you ever wondered why Arcadia is dotted with tunnels and dungeons, this elephant-sized thing must be one reason. Its huge plate-sized eyes eagerly muster you like a tasty morsel, while it constantly chews with its sword-sized front teeth. Its dirty fur contains icky remains of various victims that you fear you might be one of the next, as it advances with surprising speed. Wow, this guy sounds very nasty. Luckily, we're able to kill it. Do we want to eat it? There are rats you can eat, and there are rats you should not eat under any means. I will not risk it. Or do we have Curaria mancox? We have one Curaria mancox. Maybe even more? I'm a little curious. We've got 2 Curaria mancox. This one? No, just one. That's a little too risky. Then comes a serious problem where I get sickened and I do not have a means of healing anymore. That's not good. Not gonna do that. Check out this helmet. Oh, it's cursed. Then we do not need it. Back up to level 8. To check the clock again. How long are we playing? We are already playing for 32 minutes, so before my recording program stops the episode again for us, I guess I'd rather do it. Well, at least in this episode, we managed to find some new stuff. We got a new armor, we got a new pair of boots, which is also quite nice, and a couple of smaller things. So I think we can be rather happy. Rattatordon is in better shape than he was at the beginning of this episode, that's for sure. In the next episode, he's going to go for some additional herbs in order to increase his preparation a little more, and I hope that maybe the episode afterwards he will be able to go for another quest and for another real progress once again. Anyway, let me say big thanks for your support. We got a whole lot of likes in very short time for the last episode. To be honest, of course, it was a very exciting one. So anyway, thank you very much, guys, and hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye.